So if you guys are wondering where I am right now, I am inside the grounds of the Wat Pho Temple, the popular reclining Buddha temple here in Bangkok, Thailand. And if you guys are wondering what I'm doing back in Thailand, that is because I'm back in Thailand because I've actually been living here for the past few years. The only reason why I left is because I had to do a visa run. And so I'm back here in Thailand, and it's been a while since I've been in this area. And I figured because I left Thailand and I came back, I should probably do some praying and get some blessings now that I'm back here in Thailand. So I want to come here to the reclining Buddha and get some blessings in. And I'm also going to be visiting some of the other temples in this area, because this whole area around the Royal Grand Palace has a lot of temples around here. You've got the reclining Buddha temple, Wat Pho. You've got Wat Arun, which is across the river, but just right on the river. And then you've got the Emerald Buddha temple, which is inside the Royal Grand Palace. And then you've got the Bangkok Pillar Shrine Temple, which is another one that I'm actually going to visit after I leave here, Wat Pho. But I wanted to come here and I wanted to actually get some blessings, because I have been staying here in Thailand for almost 2 years now. And every 6 months I have to do a visa run and leave Thailand. And it's come to a point where, you know, I'm tired of actually doing all these visa runs. I kind of just want to like settle down here in Thailand. But there's things, of course, I have to do in order to legally stay in Thailand and not have to do my visa runs. I've got to get paperwork done, of course, to get a permanent residency, or start a business, or buy an apartment, or marry a Thai wife, of course. So all these things I've got to get done. So I figured, you know, I should come to the temple, do some prayers, get some blessings, and maybe the road will open up to me. You can see a lot of the architecture here is really cool and interesting. It's always nice visiting this place. So I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna try to find the reclining Buddha so I can put my prayers in, and hopefully we can get some blessings today. And they actually say that if it's your first time visiting Thailand, this is the area that you should come to first. Well, of course, if it's your first time visiting Thailand or Bangkok, you should come to the temples here around the Royal Palace and visit these temples, and of course get some blessings in, pay your respects before you go visit all the nightlife districts, right? And so because I've been staying here in Thailand for almost 2 years, and I left because I had to do a visa run, I figured, you know, it's a good time for me to come here. Although I have been here before, but actually the first time I ever came to Thailand in 2022, I did visit the temples here. I went to the Grand Palace. I came here to Wat Pho, and I went to Wat Arun. But those times when I first came to Bangkok, it was more or less about like taking pictures and stuff. And I also came back with a friend another time, and it was more or less about taking pictures. This time I really wanted to just like come back and really like get in tune with like my spiritual side, although I'm not really that spiritual, but like just come ask for some blessings. And hopefully, because I feel like I'm kind of like at a crossroads in my life, so hopefully after I put my prayers in, maybe the road will open up to me of what direction I need to take my life. So we're here, the Wat Pho Temple here in Bangkok. So I have been here before. I'm pretty sure that this right here is the entrance to the reclining Buddha, and the reclining Buddha is in this temple. I'm not 100% sure, but I have been here before. That was like 4 or 5 years ago, and I think I remember that this is the temple right here. because I remember these giant statues. So let's see if we can walk through here. Oh, and there it is. There's a lot of people here. Wow, there's so many people here. So yeah, this is it. See inside. The temple of the reclining Buddha. So right now we're gonna go inside the temple, and I'm actually gonna do some prayers, and I'm actually gonna grab some coins, and we're gonna put them inside the wells along the walls inside the temple. And I want to show you guys that once we're inside. I don't know if I'm gonna do a lot of filming, but maybe with my phone camera, and then we'll get that in and then off to the next temple after. So this temple right here is the City Pillar Shrine. And I've come to this temple over here to ask for more blessings and just to open up the road for me to see what path I should take with career-wise and just overall success, right? So this is the City Pillar Shrine, and I've actually been to this temple already once. The first time I came here, it was more or less about really taking pictures. And so this time I've come back, and I was with a friend last time. This time I've come back alone because I really want to manifest my goals and just get really in tune with my inner peace inside. And yeah, hopefully we can get some blessings here. So I'm gonna go inside and do some prayers. So there it is. I actually feel really good about myself now. This is something that I really wanted to do since I got back to Thailand. But I actually got back last week, and I've just been chilling in the apartment, doing some trading and stuff. And I've been wanting to come down here, get some blessings in, do some prayers for this whole past week. And I finally woke up this morning and I said, you know, I'm just gonna hop in the car. I'm gonna drive down here and go to the temple. So I'm really feeling really good about myself today. Got my fortune in this temple right here, which was a little bit sad because the fortune that I got at the end wasn't the greatest. But you know, I poured some oil into the fire to get rid of all the misfortune. And this is actually the second time that I've come to this temple now. And the first time I ever came to this temple, I got a really great fortune read to me. It was probably like the best fortune that you could ever get. And I didn't actually know it was a really good fortune at the time because it was the first time I've ever come to this temple. So that's why I decided, you know, I'm gonna come back today. And I came back today, and after I got my fortune told, it wasn't the greatest fortune. And I was like, why isn't it the greatest fortune right now, you know? Felt me feeling a little bit uneasy. And so I guess, you know, there's some truth in this temple, right? So it's not always gonna give you the best fortune. But this is the second time coming here because I just wanted to reinforce my wishes, manifest my goals, right? And so I did take some oil, poured it into fire to get rid of any misfortune. And it's actually good. I'm feeling really great today now that I got that all in and out of the way. And yeah, this is a great area to come to if it's the first time coming to Thailand. Of course, if you're first time coming to Bangkok, you have to come to the Royal Grand Palace, which is this palace right here. You can see it's can't really see inside because of the wall that's surrounding the palace. This is also where the king stays, and this is also the temple of the Emerald Buddha is inside there. We didn't actually go into the Grand Palace because it's huge to walk around in there. I've been in there before. I actually just went to Wat Pho Temple, the Reclining Buddha, and I went to the City Pillar Shrine, and now I'm walking back towards my car, which is not parked too far. I'm about a 10-minute walk. And yeah, that's about it. That's my day, guys.